Welcome to this essential driver's resource on road signs. In this video, we'll walk you through 50 of the most important traffic signs you need to know. From regulatory to warning and informational signs, understanding these symbols is vital for safe, legal, and confident driving. Whether you're getting ready for your driving test or simply looking to refresh your knowledge, this guide will equip you with the tools to navigate any road with ease. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell for more trusted driving tips. Let's begin. First, this is the Articulated Vehicles Prohibited sign, and it means long jointed vehicles like tractor-trailers are not allowed beyond this point. This restriction is usually enforced where roads become too narrow, curvy, or structurally weak to safely accommodate such large vehicles. This is the Goods Vehicles Exceeding an Unladen Weight sign, and it means that delivery trucks or commercial vehicles heavier than the posted unladen weight cannot proceed. This is the End of Prohibition of Goods Vehicles sign, and it means the restricted zone for heavy goods vehicles has come to an end. Trucks and delivery vehicles are now permitted to travel past this point without violating local traffic laws. This is the Vehicles Exceeding Length Indicated Prohibited metric sign, and it means any vehicle longer than the posted metric length must not enter due to sharp bends, tight corners, or narrow town roads that can't accommodate their turning radius. This is the Vehicles Exceeding Length Indicated Prohibited sign, and it means exactly the same as the metric version, but uses imperial units. Long vehicles must avoid this route or risk getting stuck or causing traffic obstruction in narrow zones. What type of vehicle restriction is indicated here? B. Goods vehicles exceeding an unladen weight. What measurement-based restriction does this sign enforce? A. Vehicles exceeding length indicated prohibited metric. What restriction is being lifted at this point? C. End of Prohibition of Goods Vehicles. This is the Vehicles Exceeding a Gross Weight sign, and it means fully loaded vehicles above a specific total weight are banned, commonly found before bridges or roads where structural limits can't support heavy traffic. This is the Priority Must Be Given to Vehicles from the Opposite Direction sign, and it means the road narrows ahead, and drivers must yield the right-of-way to oncoming vehicles. Wait for a clear gap before continuing through the restricted section. This is the No U-Turns for Vehicular Traffic sign, and it means drivers are strictly prohibited from reversing direction at this location. U-turns may cause accidents or disrupt traffic flow, especially in high-speed or congested areas. This is the No Right Turn for Vehicular Traffic sign, and it means turning right at the next junction is not allowed. Drivers must proceed straight or find an alternate route depending on local signs and road layout. This is the No Left Turn for Vehicular Traffic sign, and it means vehicles cannot turn left at the upcoming intersection. This restriction is used to prevent dangerous turns or maintain efficient flow in one-way systems and city grids. This is the Stop Children Crossing Ahead sign, and it means a school crossing patrol or an area frequently used by children is just ahead. Drivers must slow down immediately, stay highly alert, and be ready to stop at a moment's notice to allow children to cross safely. This is the Stop Before Crossing, Police Ahead sign, and it means there's a mandatory stop ahead due to a police checkpoint or inspection area. Drivers must come to a full stop and follow any instructions given by law enforcement officers before proceeding. What type of maneuver is not allowed under this sign? A. No U-turns for vehicular traffic. What weight-based restriction does this sign communicate? B. Vehicles exceeding a gross weight. What warning is being given about nearby pedestrians? Stop. children crossing ahead. This is the mini roundabout sign, and it means a compact circular intersection is just ahead. Drivers must yield to traffic from the right, enter the circle slowly, and travel around it in a clockwise direction with full awareness of other road users. This is the no waiting sign, and it means drivers are not allowed to leave their vehicles parked or idling in this area. Brief drop-offs may sometimes be permitted, but stopping for any extended period could block traffic and lead to penalties. This is the no stopping sign, and it means that stopping your vehicle for any reason, including drop-offs or quick pauses, is strictly prohibited. Typically found in emergency access areas, near intersections, or inside tunnels where halted traffic poses a safety risk. This is the one-way traffic sign, and it means vehicles may only travel in the direction indicated, used to prevent head-on collisions in narrow streets and help manage smooth traffic flow in busy urban areas. This is the controlled parking zone sign, and it means you are entering an area where parking rules apply to all streets within. This could include paid parking, permit-only access, or time-limited stays, so be sure to check nearby signs for specifics. This is the end of controlled zone sign, and it means you've reached the end of an area where parking or traffic restrictions were previously enforced. From here onward, normal road and parking regulations resume unless indicated otherwise. This is the National Speed Limit Applies sign, and it means that the default legal speed limit for that type of road now takes effect. Any previously posted speed limits no longer apply. What traffic direction is enforced by this sign? B. One-way traffic. What type of stopping behavior is prohibited here? A. No stopping. What regulation is in place regarding waiting? B. No waiting. This is the end of 30 miles per hour sign, and it means the previously enforced 30 miles per hour speed limit has ended. Drivers must now follow the next posted limit, or return to the national speed regulation for the type of road they're on. This is the speed camera ahead sign, and it means there's a speed enforcement device located somewhere along the upcoming stretch of road. Drivers should double-check their speed, stay within the posted limit, and avoid unnecessary fines or penalty points. This is the speed camera sign, and it means you're at the exact location of an active speed camera. If your vehicle is traveling above the limit, it may be automatically photographed, and a fine or notice could be issued shortly after. This is the maximum speed 20 miles per hour sign, and it means that vehicles may not exceed 20 miles per hour on this road. Commonly seen in school zones, narrow residential streets, or areas with high pedestrian traffic where extra caution is essential. This is the clearance warning sign, and it means there's a restriction in either height or width ahead, often used before bridges, tunnels, or low overhead structures. Drivers of large or tall vehicles must check dimensions to avoid getting stuck or causing damage. This is the warning of maximum headroom of arch bridge directly ahead sign, and it means that a low arch bridge is coming up. If your vehicle exceeds the posted height limit, you must find an alternate route to prevent collision or getting wedged under the structure. What does this sign warn drivers about in relation to enforcement? C. Speed camera ahead. What speed zone is ending? B. End of 30 miles per hour. What size-related warning does this sign give? A. Warning of maximum headroom of arch bridge directly ahead. This is the level crossing without gate ahead sign, and it means you're approaching a railway crossing that has no physical barriers. Drivers must approach carefully, look both ways, listen for approaching trains, and only proceed if it's absolutely safe. This is the light signals at a level crossing ahead sign, and it means flashing red lights are used to signal when a train is coming. Drivers must stop immediately when the lights activate, and remain stopped until they turn off. This is the electrified overhead cable ahead sign, and it means railway tracks nearby are powered by high-voltage overhead wires, especially important for tall vehicles or those carrying raised loads that could accidentally contact the lines. This is the risk of grounding at level crossing ahead sign, and it means the railway tracks cross the road at a steep angle or hump, making it risky for long or low-clearance vehicles to pass. Drivers of such vehicles must proceed cautiously. This is the direction to telephone at level crossing sign, and it means there's an emergency telephone nearby that connects to railway authorities. If a vehicle gets stuck or if barriers malfunction, drivers can use this phone to report the issue and prevent danger. This is the telephone at level crossing sign, and it means there's a dedicated emergency phone installed at or near the railway crossing. Drivers can use it to contact railway control in case of breakdowns or blocked tracks. This is the road sign that is most commonly installed in the Virgin Islands, typically referring to signs like "keep left" or "one way," due to the region's unique traffic layout where maintaining directional flow is crucial for safe driving. This is the countdown marker to level crossing, 3 sign, and it means you are 3 markers away from a railway level crossing. These countdown bars help drivers gauge distance and prepare to slow down or stop in time. This is the crossbuck sign, and it means you're approaching a level railway crossing. This universally recognized white X alerts drivers to yield to trains and treat the crossing like an intersection where trains always have the right of way. What overhead hazard is present according to this sign? B. Electrified overhead cable ahead. What kind of distance marker is this sign showing? Countdown marker to level crossing, 3. What emergency service is located near this point? C. Telephone at level crossing. This is the buses prohibited sign, and it means that buses are not allowed to enter or use this section of the road, commonly placed in areas with limited space, fragile structures, or routes unsuited for large passenger vehicles. This is the countdown marker to level crossing 1 sign, and it indicates that the level crossing is immediately ahead. Drivers must prepare to stop and watch for train signals, especially if lights or alarms begin activating. This is the riding of pedal cycles prohibited sign, and it means cyclists are not allowed to ride beyond this point. This is often due to dangerous traffic flow, pedestrian-only areas, or narrow roadways where riding could cause conflicts. This is the shared route for pedal cycles and pedestrians only sign, and it means the upcoming path is to be used exclusively by cyclists and pedestrians. Motorized vehicles are not allowed, and all users must share the space respectfully. This is the route for use by pedal cycles only sign, and it means that the path ahead is designated specifically for bicycles. No pedestrians, cars, or other traffic are allowed in this cycle-only zone. This is the unelectrified third rail ahead sign, and it means the railway system nearby uses a high-voltage third rail to power trains. This rail is extremely dangerous, and access beyond this point is forbidden for unauthorized persons. This is the route for use by tram cars only sign, and it means that the roadway or track ahead is strictly reserved for trams. No other vehicles are permitted in this space, ensuring smooth and uninterrupted operation of public transit. This is the route for use by buses and tram cars only sign, and it means the road or lane is restricted to public transport vehicles like buses and trams. This helps reduce congestion and improve travel times for mass transit while keeping other traffic out. This is the contra-flow bus lane sign, and it means buses are permitted to travel in the opposite direction of general traffic in a dedicated lane. Drivers must be extremely careful not to enter this lane and stay alert for buses moving toward them. What type of shared path does this sign identify? A. Shared route for pedal cycles and pedestrians only. What level crossing proximity does this sign show? B. Countdown marker to level crossing 1. What kind of vehicle is not allowed beyond this sign? A. Buses prohibited. This is the bus lane with traffic proceeding from both ways sign, and it means that the designated bus lane allows bus traffic in both directions. Other vehicles must avoid entering this lane and take extra care at intersections or crossings. This is the with flow cycle lane ahead sign, and it means a bicycle lane running in the same direction as vehicle traffic begins soon. Drivers should not drive or park in this lane and should check for cyclists before turning or merging. This is the contra-flow bus lane which pedal cycles sign, and it means that a bus lane ahead runs against the usual traffic direction and is also open to cyclists. This is the bay reserved for loading and unloading only sign, and it means that the designated area may only be used for actively loading or unloading goods. Other parking is not permitted here, and staying idle or unattended could lead to penalties. This is the parking place sign, and it means vehicles may legally park in the marked area. Drivers should still check for time limits, permit requirements, or other restrictions that may apply depending on local regulations. This is the parking place reserved for disabled sign, and it means this parking spot is exclusively for use by vehicles displaying a valid disabled permit. Unauthorized use can result in fines, towing, or other enforcement action. This is the vehicles may be parked partially on the verge sign, and it means drivers are allowed to park with part of their vehicle on the roadside verge or pavement, typically used in narrow streets to keep traffic flowing. And that wraps up our essential guide to 50 important road signs. We hope this video has strengthened your understanding and prepared you for safer, more confident driving. If you found the content useful, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on more expert driving tips. Thanks for watching, and remember, every sign on the road has a purpose. Stay informed and drive responsibly.